That's Dr. Frederick. Just want to talk to you a bit about APA style. APA style is set. It is not subject to interpretation. Here's how you do the author of the paper. You put the last name, comma, first initial period, one space, and then put the year the paper was published in parentheses, followed by a period, then start the title of the paper in sentence capitalization. If there's a subtitle, colon, one space, subtitle of the paper in sentence capitalization, then the journal name is capitalized, italicized, comma, the volume number, italicized, comma, and then the page numbers are in regular font. We do not put an issue number in unless every issue of a journal begins on page 1. Otherwise, journals, they come out 6 or 8 times a year, maybe 4 times a year. The very first issue starts on page 1. The next issue starts on the page after the last page of the previous issue. So we don't do that. We're not interested in this class in putting in, DOI, some ridiculous looking stuff. First of all, nobody who actually publishes does that. We don't do that. You go get the journal. We don't care how you get it. If you can only get the journal online, then put the DOI number. Okay. Now, let's practice. Here's an article of mine on the right here. Frederick. Now, here are my initials available, so I put it. This was published in 2000. Mixed group validation. Semicolon, a method to address the limitations of criterion group validation in research on malingering detection. This is a great paper. Okay, volume name or journal name, Behavioral Sciences and the Law, volume 18, pages 693 through 718. Go back now and italicize. There's the journal article. Okay, now let's do. We have 2 authors. Author A, comma, and author B. Okay, so, what if there's 3 authors? Author B and author C. Date, so on and so forth. Okay, so it's not subject to interpretation. We do not find first names in here. We do not find the first name in front of the last name. We don't find capitalization in the title of the article that's different than this. We don't see a journal name that's not italicized. We don't see issue numbers, and we don't see DOI numbers. So, follow it. Now, if you look in APA style, you will see the DOI. We're not using here. Let's just open up this article. Of course, this is from 2000, but do you see any DOIs in here? None. Let's go look at a more recent paper. Okay. Here. Published 2009. Let's look at the references. Nothing. Now look here. Proper nouns, proper names are capitalized as you would in a sentence. Test of memory malingering is capitalized accordingly. Trail making test is capitalized. And, there are a variety of different issues. Like here's a chapter in a book, and here the initials come before. These are all things that you look in the APA style manual to say, how do you do this? How do you do this? And usually this stuff is in the back. Okay?